Hey, it's Miss Alana working on math, being awesome and amazing and getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. We are working on today's math assignment. It is Tuesday, December the 6th, 2016. We are working on, this one right here, problem solving with different operations using, of decimals. Let's begin by reading the standard. It says, read it with me, number and operations in base 10. Perform operations with multi-digit whole numbers and with decimals to hundreds. MGSE 5 and BT 7. Add, subtract, multiply, and divide decimals to the hundreds using concrete models or drawings and strategies based on place value, properties of operations, and or the relationship between addition and subtraction. Relate the strategy to a written method and explain the reasoning used. In this problem, we are going to solve the following word problem by adding, subtracting, multiplying, and or dividing. Draw a model, solve, and check your work. Don't forget to use the cube's clues and write a solution in a complete sentence. You ready to begin? Let's begin. All right. Let me make this a little bit smaller so it can fit. Bam, right there. All right, perfect. All right, read the problem with me. It says, Miss Alana is buying 6 pounds of green beans. Each pound costs $1.27. How much change will she receive if she pays for it with a $10 bill? Oh, what am I buying? Well, not right this second. Actually, you know what? I already did this. Some green beans. Raise your hand if you like green beans. Yes. Yes, green beans. Such a healthy vegetable for you to eat. And let's see. Let's work it out. Okay, you know what? We need to use what? Our cube's clues. The first step is to do what? Is to circle the numbers. Let's circle the numbers that we see. What do you see? I see the number 6. I see the number right there, $1.27. Oh, I also see that number there, that number name, that is a 10. Anything else? Oh no, we're done with that. The next step is the use step to underline the keywords. Remember, to underline the keywords, we can always start with the unit of all the numbers. So 6 what? Pounds of green beans. What else? Each pound costs $1.27. What else are keywords? Oh, right here. $10 bill. Change. Or anything else? Okay, you can underline how, well, we could do that, how much change. All right, and receipt. All right, I think that's fine. Oh, if you want to underline buying, you can. All right, we're done with that. Box the question. I'm going to highlight the question. Where's the question? Right there. How much change will she receive if she pays for it with a $10 bill? Done with that step. The next step is to eliminate unnecessary information. Is there anything here that we need to get rid of? No, we need all that information, so we're done with that step. And the last step is to solve and check. Now, to solve this problem, I want you to do these things right here. Draw the model, draw a visual representation, draw a picture, solve the problem, check your answer, and then write your solution. So let's start by making your model. Let's draw a picture. It says, I'm buying 6 pounds of green beans. Now, you don't have to draw the green beans. We can represent it with, well, we can do circles, or if you want to do squares. I'll do circles. And each circle will represent what? A pound. So each of those is a pound. Now, each pound is what? $1.27. So I'm going to write $1.27, $1.27. Do your best to squeeze it in there. $1.27, 27, $1.27, $1.27. So this picture will help you solve the problem, okay? There's something else I need in my picture. That $10 bill. So not only are we going to figure out how much this is, we need to figure out the change for a $10 bill. I'm just going to draw a rectangle and write $10 in there. All right, now let's solve. To solve this, what operation would you like to do to figure this out? We can multiply or we can add. And you know what? We can do the solving one way, and then to check it, we can do the other way. So let's multiply to solve it. $1.27 times what? 6. All right, 6 times 7 is 42. Write the 2 plus 4 up top. 6 times 2 is 12 plus 4 is 16. Write the 6 plus 1, and then 6 times 1 is 6, plus 1 more is 7. And don't forget decimal, move it, bloop, bloop, 1, 2, put it right there, $7.62. Now, we're not done. This is a multi-step problem, but I want to go ahead and check this works. So I'm going to go in my checkbox, and to check that, we can add it. Or if you want to use a calculator, you can do that. Just write, I used a calculator to check my work. Let's write $1.27, $1.27, $1.27, $1.27, $1.27. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $1.27. Let's add that together. 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7. Guess what? You can multiply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. 42. Write the 2 plus the 4. And then look, we can count by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Plus 4 more, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Write the 6 plus 1 up top. That decimal, bam, goes straight down. And we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're done. We're done checking that. Thumbs up if you got that part right. Now the next part is to do what? To get the change from $10. So, do I have space? Let me switch up my color. I'm going to write $10 right here. Subtract $7.62 from that. Can we subtract that? Oh, no, we need to borrow, 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 borrow. That 1 becomes a 0. That becomes a 10, which becomes a 9. That's a 10, which becomes a 9. And that last 0 is a 10. 10, I hope you have better space in your paper. 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring down that decimal. 9 minus 7 is 2. Now to check that, we do what? The opposite. What is the opposite of subtracting? Adding. So let's add that $7.62 plus that $2.38. 2 plus 8 is 10. Write the 0 plus 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. And 3 more is 10. Or 6 and 3 is 9 plus 1 more is 10. Write the 0 plus 1. That decimal comes down. 1 and 7 make 8 plus 2 is 10. Or 7 and 2 is 9 plus 1 more is 10. Yes! Oh, no, not a 0. 10, bam, right there. We got it right. We drew the model. We saw the both steps. And we checked our work. We checked both ways. Now to write our solution in a complete sentence. Miss Alana. Will receive how much? $7.62. No, that's not it. That's the total. $2.38. All right, it says how much change will she receive if she pays for it with a $10 bill? Miss Alana will receive $2.38 in change when she buys we can write 6 pounds of green beans and pays for it with a $10 bill. Do I have room for that? And pays with a, squeeze it in, $10 bill. Oh my gosh, I need more space for that. So Miss Alana will receive $2.38 in change when she buys 6 pounds of green beans and pays with a $10 bill. Yes, we are done. Make sure you did your cubes clues, you drew your model, you solved for your answer, and you checked your answer and wrote your solution in a complete
Ms.
sentence.
Lucas to the front office, please. Ms. Lucas to the front office.
Go to the front office. All right, we are done with that. Find the other videos if you need help with the other problems. We are well on our way to finishing it up. Love you.